Welcome back. Our friend Ingrid Fehr is here. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Of course.
And
I've missed you.
I've missed you too, but you've been busy building a house.
Yes, it's crazy.
Did you get my bedroom fixed?
It's almost done.
Okay.
There's no bed yet, so
I'll bring my
mattress.
sleeping bag.
Air mattress.
Air mattress. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. I've seen the
Thanks,
pictures. It
thanks.
looks great. And you guys have all met. And
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Ingrid's
Come on
going to show
in,
us a
come on
beautiful
in.
little way to make a snowflake.
Okay, we're making jumbo
Snowflakes.
Wow.
Big one.
So we're going to start with something about that big. I hope
Oh,
you
wow.
can-
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
That
right?
is big.
Because-
That is a big snowflake.
Okay, so the rules of snowflakes are the same, little, big, whatever. If
Did
you're,
I get guacamole on this snowflake?
it's okay.
How do we get guacamole?
We're
all the way
gonna just
around?
put sprinkles on it, and it's gonna be part of
Just
it.
being
It's all
real
gonna be
here,
there.
guys.
Where'd that come from?
All right. So the rules of the snowflake are: first, you start out with a square. So if you have an 8.5 by 11 paper and it's not square, you make a right angle. And Hope, tell us how we know what a right angle is.
Cause it's like,
Like this? You just go like
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Oh, like
it's
that.
like that.
Right.
Is that 90 degrees? Yeah, 90
Yeah.
degrees.
I
That's
haven't
your
learned
right
that in a
angle.
while. That's why I was like,
So you take your square and you fold it in half with your right angle.
Okay.
There.
What kind
like
of
that.
paper is this?
This is newsprint without the news on it.
Oh,
Okay.
so this is what newspaper looks like before it's...
Really?
Yes,
Never knew
yes.
that. Never seen that.
Interesting.
That's because
Okay.
there's no newspapers anymore, so nobody's going to know that ever again.
That's
right?
true.
All right, so we fold it in half. We fold it in half again. And then
Squish the guacamole in there.
squish the guacamole in there as much as you can.
Well, see what happened
Okay.
was this is the table we
Okay.
were working on behind the fire table.
Okay,
Yes.
so everybody's going to get their little half here.
Okay.
Everybody's got a half. And then you're going to fold it in thirds. So you've got your half. You make a half again,
Another half.
Okay. Oh, and then again.
and then thirds.
All right.
So now you're at the thirds part.
Okay.
So one in front, one in back.
One in front.
So
Is
like
that right? No.
Thirds.
No, thirds.
So
See,
you're
this
gonna.
is why you're good at building a house.
Is this why?
You are
Yeah,
very good
that's-
at
that's-
math. You're very good at geometry, all this stuff.
Oh, I see.
So
Is
a
it like...
third and a third,
Ah.
like this.
I see.
wait, so like
All right. Show.
this. Wait, what?
Show Miss Hope over there. Did
So
you figure
you've
it out?
got your half, your
Yeah.
half,
Like this.
and then you're gonna go
like that.
a third
Okay.
Right?
and a third, like this.
Oh,
But try to
okay.
match up all the ends,
Okay.
so you kind of look like this.
Is that right? I told
Is that
did
right
I tell
here?
him
Is
wrong?
that right there? Or a little bit further? Oh, you want to all the way to the top.
Wait. Wait. Half. Turn,
Oh, there
Third.
we go. Okay.
and then flip, and make sure your thirds are the same at the top, but you
Okay.
can
There we
have
go.
little. So you
You know what? I will tell you,
So
this
it's
is the
gonna
hardest
look-
part. The cutting's going to be simple after this, I would think.
That will be. So once you have it look like this, and you have these little tails here, we're gonna cut our tails right off
Wait, so it's like this?
like
No, I know that's wrong.
like this.
Oh.
Like
There we
this.
go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, let me cut this tail
Okay,
off.
cut
I'm
your
ready to
tail.
cut the
Are you
tail
ready
off.
to
Is
cut
this
your
my tail?
tails?
Is
Yep,
this right
cut-
here?
Cut your tails.
Okay.
Hey,
gonna-
thank you for these beautifully sharp scissors. I love that.
Yeah, those are nice scissors.
That makes working with this much easier.
Okay. So once we do that, now I brought some little sneaking patterns in case you want. But basically, you take what you have and you can cut off the sides, do not cut through. So you can make circles, you
Okay.
can make triangles, whatever you want,
Any shape you want.
any
Right?
shape
You mean just don't
want.
cut it all the way through to
Just
the other
don't
side?
cut to-
Okay.
This is
all the way
where
s-
your creativity comes
So,
out, right?
You know, it
You're
is.
gonna look like this.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's a good one.
Is this with the idea that every snowflake is different?
Exactly.
You cannot make the same. God makes different snowflakes. Not one is the same.
Exactly right.
And this is what we're going to
Right.
do here, too.
We're doing the same.
Okay.
They're all going to be unique, aren't they?
They are
Right.
going to be unique. Just
So
like
cut
a
on the
fingerprint.
right here on this side?
Yep,
Or is it on this
either
side?
side,
It doesn't
just
matter.
not
Okay.
through.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you cut on both sides if you wanted to?
You can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey.
So,
See?
see what she did?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you did.
I'm
Okay.
doing small ones. Maybe I
Gonna
should
hold it
get a
in
little
there.
braver.
If you want to do small ones, you
braver.
can. It's up to you.
Should it be straight lines or could it be curves?
Curves,
Okay.
anything. Here's my little cheat patterns, and you could do
gonna-
a lot.
Oh, I'm not
whatever
good
you-
with patterns.
It's whatever you desire.
Whatever you like, that's what it's gonna be.
It's what
Yeah,
you,
I'm not good with patterns.
Oh, look how cute you're doing. I'm not good with patterns. And then boom, boom, there she
think
goes.
I think I remember doing this in art class one time.
Were they little or big?
They were little. They weren't
Yeah.
this big.
Yeah, mine were like.
They were tiny.
This
They were
is-
itty bitty.
Oh yeah, but it's fun to do this big one
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Yes. Look
This
at
is
you.
like.
Well, I don't know what that's going to look like.
It's gonna
be
look
crazy.
fabulous.
Might be crazy.
Okay.
Wish we like the same things on each side.
No, I'm gonna do. That's okay.
Very nice. This is going to be exciting to see what they look like.
So fun. Now I can cut the other side.
You can.
All right.
Just not all the way
I'm
through,
gonna cut
right?
through.
Right, just not all the way through.
You know what's a little bit harder is making it curved.
Yes.
That takes some skill,
Yes.
doesn't it?
If you see my curve is very
Boy, I
square.
hope-
That's mine.
A
Well,
little,
that's pretty good.
it's like somebody took a little bite out of it.
I feel like the further you cut into it, the more dainty it will be. 'Cause
I
you're
think
cutting the
so.
bulk out.
I think so.
Is that right?
And then I'm gonna do one more.
Do you sew?
I can, so I don't.
I just wondered because
I don't.
with that's another thing. Like with patterns, it's hard for me to read patterns. But if I put something on a body form, I can cut it off and fix
And
it.
then
you know.
go right at.
Yeah, I'm not good with directions.
How's yours
Sorry.
coming along, Hope?
I don't have
Are you done?
patience for sewing.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah,
I-
well,
you know.
you know what? It's true. It can be upside down and backwards, and you're like, oh man, I sewed that right on there exactly wrong.
I just want stitchery witchery and an iron, and you're done in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Can you go on the bottom or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely
No
keep-
bottom.
I think I've
I'm
run out
done.
of room to cut. Wait,
Everybody-
maybe one more.
Flat.
Okay, one more. And then we're
got
going to
one more
all
there,
reveal what we got.
Oh, that's the fun part, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay, I think I'm done too.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
When
spread
we're
it out.
done, we have enough to decorate.
Okay, let's reveal one
Okay.
at a time, Jake. So
Oh,
let's see
all
yours,
right.
Okay.
Ingrid. Let's
Mine
see yours,
first.
darling.
Okay. This shit, I can't open it. I feel like I'm doing the envelope for the Oscars.
Yes. Yeah.
So nervous.
The music
What's it
is not
gonna be?
playing yet, so you're good. Oh, how pretty!
Look at
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, how would
It
you?
looks like faces, kind of like right
It
eye,
does,
eye,
kinda. It
mouth.
does.
That is
Or
very
like the
pretty.
nose.
Now, would you like hang these up? in
You
different
could,
things?
or I mean, I think if you were Jeremy, you would Mod Podge these
Mod
to the
Podge 'em?
wall.
Yes, that could work. That could work.
You want to go next, Kelly?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
don't care.
Hope, Hope.
Okay, I'll
What do you
go
got?
next.
We're gonna
Show
send
us.
these all home with Hope, and she's gonna put them on her wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give them to my
okay.
grandma and grandpa.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
Show it to the
Pretty.
camera,
That's
Hope,
a-
right
it
over
kinda
here.
looks
That
like
is
an ornament
beautiful.
To me.
That.
Yours looks
Good
bigger
job.
than mine too. I
That
don't
is
know why.
really pretty. What'd you say?
I said it kind of looks like this one right here, like an ornament topper.
It really
Yeah, it
does.
does.
Yes.
It does.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I let the guests go first.
All right,
Okay,
am
Liz.
I up? Here we go.
Oh, look at this.
This,
Oh, there's like
Really
hearts.
pretty. Oh, look at
Oh wait, we
that.
forgot to cut your tips off. That's
oh,
What do you mean?
Hang on, fold it back up really quick.
okay.
Fold it.
Oh, what-
Let's fold it. We'll
It,
cut.
we can still salvage it.
We could do it. We
Okay.
could do
What
it.
tips?
Okay,
There's some tips I think I forgot to cut off.
somewhere. Hang on.
Okay, I'm going to
Hang on.
show mine while you guys are. And I,
Yeah, let's see
don't-
Kelly's.
Yep.
I feel like I cut more out.
Oh,
I-
look at those shapes.
I
Those
cut
are
more out.
look like
Okay.
angels.
Look like
You're back
angels?
in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
oh, I see some of those.
Yours
that look like
angels.
angels.
Oh, and like
Angels.
stars.
Well, how cool!
That is
well,
the
the
prettiest
angel
one.
is appropriate because that is what you are, and that's what I appreciate you coming
my
in and
goodness.
helping us with this so fun craft. Now, did you get Luke?
Mine is a little,
What do you
mine's
got
a little
there?
different, but hey, they're all unique, right?
What is that?
There you go. It's
There
a
you go.
poncho.
I feel like, yeah, like
It's
like
a
you can be in the choir
poncho.
night.
Perfect. We all.
I think I cut your wrong end, didn't I?
That's okay. I like it. Hey, they're all unique.
Walk
You're like,
ends a lot.
Back right after this.
different.
I like it. I like what you've done with the place.
Oh, got the guacamole right there. you know.
Ew, you got that one.